make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. Singing, we will rock you. Sing it. We will rock.
I know your hopes and dreams, they will collide. Take all your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young. Like when we were young. Like when we were young. I know your hopes and dreams, they will collide. Take all your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young, 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 were
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Athletic Bilbao against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Iturraspe, Bruno Alves. Bale, Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo looking for options. Real Madrid making their first change very early on.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
There are a few waiting for it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! Real Madrid!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Athletic Bilbao didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Juris. He's off on a marauding run. Casemiro. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Keylor Navas brings the ball forward. Raul Garcia. Mikel San Jose. And it's Susaeta. Susaeta with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Danilo. Modric. Iturraspe takes a look up. Decent ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Alves. It's Susaeta. Susaeta. Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia decides to play it back. And Juris hits it! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Athletic Bilbao grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Cristiano Ronaldo collects the ball from behind, looking for a decent ball in. He's in, surely. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow, you know.
That's the whistle for half-time. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Casemiro, Pepe. Casemiro passes it through. And it's Pepe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Muniain. Raul Garcia. frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Out towards the flank. Bale has got the ball glued to his feet. Out for a throw. Real Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks to slip it through. Here's the through ball. Raul Garcia. Goal! Athletic Bilbao! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Athletic Bilbao go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Marcelo. Adjuris. And it's Muniain. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. And Raul Garcia! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Bale. Marcelo. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Now it's Bale. Bale pings it out wide, tries to stroke it through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they've failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
was losing hope, but you felt the same. And it's been so long since I've seen your face that in my own mind I'd been replaced. God, since you come around, God, I need to know right now. So won't you just tell me the side you're on? If I could just remain, baby, could become my baby. If you just
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Malaga against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forward it goes. Malaga emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Benzema tries to head towards goal. Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. Real Madrid making an early change here. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Bale positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the scorer, well, who else?
Look, this team has been built to let him do his thing, and the pace and power at which he can cover the ground, leaves many teams trailing in his wake. He's a colossus and worth every penny if you ask me.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aimed long and direct. Isco pumps it upfield. That's a brilliant interception. Wellington can hoist it clear. Bale tries to switch the play. Danilo. Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma looking for options. He's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. And the first half is done. Real Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Start of the second half. Real Madrid are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. And it's Casemiro. Now the pass. Casemiro tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Real Madrid are 2 up. Into the channel. Quaresma. Fine defending there. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Casemiro, it's a long forward pass. Who's going to make this theirs? Pepe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Real Madrid still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Aimed forward. Marcelo passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Another piece of really good defending. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Now it's Quaresma. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Real Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Just 5 minutes left. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Hits it! Kariera. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And time is up. Real Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Tony Kroos plays it short, hit into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Marcelo. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Can he deliver? Oh, great ball! Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Real Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's a loose ball, picked it up, and here they come again. Casemiro! He's got away with one there. Pepe gathers from the goal kick. Tries to stroke it through. Pushes it out wide. Gets it upfield. And it's Isco. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up, not yet at least.
Keylor Navas looks to slip it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Real Madrid! The breakthrough strike! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Passes it through. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. And it's half-time here.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Gets things going for the second half. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries a through ball. Play for a goal kick. So what now? Can he find a finish now?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Thrust towards the front line. Marcelo with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Real Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Here's a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo plays it out to the wing. Bale. Oh, he's found him in space. He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Real Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Marcelo looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Bale. Bale! What a beautifully timed run. Good clearance and very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Real Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Bale passes it through. Here it comes. Keylor Navas gets into a good position. And that will be the final act. Real Madrid have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Disappeared. Why did you pretend I was still so close when it's all too clear? We lost. God, since you come around, God, I need to know right now. So won't you just leave aside your heart? Maybe if I had the chance to maybe you could become my baby. If you just leave. So long since I heard your name, I was losing hope, but you felt the same. And it's been so long since I've seen your face, that in my own mind, I'd been replaced. God, since you come around, God, I need to know right now. So won't you just leave aside your heart?
love comes wearing disguises. How to go about shoes, break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to leave it. Yeah, you're just my type. When there's loving in the air, don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare, double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to leave it. Yeah, you're just my type. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse and you are breathing. Yeah, you're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to leave it. Yeah, you're just my type. I don't know how you do it, but somehow you always will be there. And there's nothing to it, but somehow you always understand. There's no way to wake up
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's away we go then. Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. clearance and very necessary. Rafinha with the ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Barcelona have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Christie! It's in! Well, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez gets into some space. Real Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bale. Isco. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba looking for options. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside. James Rodriguez. No goals as yet. Keylor Navas plays it into the channel. Danilo. Can he deliver? It's Modric! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Forward it goes. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Luis Suarez! Yes, it's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And the first 45 minutes are up. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. De momento hay empate, pero seguro que nos acabamos llevando la victoria.
Take all your things and go and run real high. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young?
And so we're off again. Isco, Casemiro, Benzema, Isco, Bale, Modric, gets it upfield, and he won't reach that. Rafinha tries a long pass towards the front. Isco. Bale. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way. Real Madrid still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Isco. Ball is over the line. Real Madrid make their final change. Casemiro. Rafinha. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Pepe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Casemiro. Shot at goal!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Just 5 minutes left. Messi passes it through. Messi. Bartra. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Keeper's ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Rafinha. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got it, and here they come another time. Casemiro. The final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of any derby. It's a horrible experience, and I doubt you'll see these players out in the town tonight. I think it'll be more of a night in, licking a few wounds.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I know your hopes and dreams, they will collide. Take all your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young. Like when we were young, to cry, to live again, like when we were young. I know your hopes and dreams, they will collide. Take all your things, you go and run and hide. Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Do you remember how it felt when we were young? Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again. Today we have the chance to feel again, to hear the sounds that brought us in, to laugh, to cry, to live again, like when we were young, 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 like when we were young. 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 Like when we were young.
The mind's on the prize, not a thing to my name. With my head in the clouds and my body a waste. Next to somebody new. since I heard your name. I was losing hope, but you felt the same. And it's been so long since I've seen your face that in my own mind I'd been replaced. God, since you come around, God, I need to know right now. So won't you just tell me the side you're on? If I could just remain, maybe you could become my mate.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Malaga against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it?
It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Malaga didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Malaga must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Barcelona already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Malaga, 5 games without a goal here at home. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Thrust towards the front line. Chance! Goes for goal! Goal! Malaga are all square. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Iniesta. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And now they can launch a counter. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Quaresma. Now the pass. And he's onside. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a loose ball. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. That's the second half started. Barcelona come into this game after winning El Clasico. Jordi Alba. PK. It's gone out for a throw-in. To switch the play. What an adventurous run from a defender. Real chance. You can get that clear. Barcelona still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Neymar cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quaresma. Rafinha. Ter Stegen, aimed long and direct. He has it out wide now. Ter Stegen with the ball through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Passes it through. Ter Stegen. And it's Jordi Alba. PK. Barcelona get it back again. Played out to the wing. Here it comes. It's out for a goal kick. Luis Suarez positions himself well and cuts it out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Played out wide. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Neymar.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And it's It's a goal!
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in this circumstance either. Time running out, and the uncertainty should be over now with a superbly timed skipper's contribution.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hot.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.